It's Week 7 of the National Football League.
And we'll see this team's creative quarterback.
He's going to have to air it out plenty this week.
Hope y'all ready for this one.
And it comes your way next on Madden Football.
What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Hi there, everybody. Thanks so much for joining us. You picked a fun one to tune into. I'm Kate Scott, joined by former NFL quarterback Brock Huard. And we've got two quarterbacks here, Brock, who are known for playing a very exciting brand of football. Not just throwing the rock, but taking it themselves, too.
Yep, these are two of the guys.
The veneer of a new season is gone. Yes, we used veneer in a football game. We're in the middle of the schedule now. It's away here in Week 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So out comes their offense for its first possession of the game. And they'll be let out by their third-year signal caller.
That's a loss last week, Kate, that he wears. He's worn it all week long, and I know he isn't the only guy out there. There's 11 on the side on every play. A couple of interceptions. He's going to hold himself accountable. A lot of work's gone into making sure this week's game is an improvement on that.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. Dump off caught by his back. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
And now this defense is on that sack board and sets up a pretty good chance here on third down. It's a little bit like blood in the water with sharks when it comes to taking sacks. You can feel it as a quarterback. Once that defense gets one, they're hungry for another.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. He's on the move. And this one does not go far.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Calls for the fair catch, and he's got it at the 34-yard line. So here's their offense, taking over for the first time here. And bringing them out now, a quarterback who really knows how to make something exciting happen.
And he wonders, he's about to take his first snap today. Yeah, he took care of the football last week, Kate. That was great, no interceptions. But just the one touchdown. Be curious if he cranks up that aggressive knob today.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he could only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line. Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They give it to him again. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they need the same now here on third down. Back to throw. Finds him on the slant. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that third down?
That hits at the 9, but nobody around to grab it. It carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. So here comes this offense for its second series of the game. And they haven't gotten their legs under them on offense just yet, Brock. 3 plays and a punt on their opening drive. Pass play on 1st and 10. Hits him on the out route. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Here's the handoff. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20. Give him a yard back on the play. Now it's 3rd and 10. Pass play now. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
They're out now, ready to punt it. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Got 44 yards on his first kick, Brock, and this one looks to be longer. And the fair catch is made just about a yard or two short of midfield. The home teams and their quarterback ready to take over once again. And they've been willing to both call runs for him and let him ad-lib as he sees fit. He's top 5 for rushing yards by a quarterback this season. They'll run here on 1st down. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Motioning the tight end now. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. From midfield now. And oh, he missed over the middle there. Lucky that one didn't end up worse. That's swatted away, incomplete. Punt team on the field. This is away, and once again, he's caught all of it. No return on this one. It's going to make it out of bounds and across the 25, spotted at the 24. Now this offense ready to head back out. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
And that hit stops him in his tracks. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Throwing now, off play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Okay, you'll often hear me talk about setting an edge. Well, think of it this way as well, especially with a bootleg. You want to be like the jaws of a defense. You want to just keep him inside. Get those jaws a-closing, and there's no escape valve for the QB then.
Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. They'll send out the punting unit. And they could really use a good one here. And he's had a very busy game already, Brock. 3rd time they've called on him as he gets this away. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Back out runs their offense. And Brock, these guys are still searching. They are still searching for their first points, but beyond that, they don't even have a 1st down yet.
Not even one?
No, they're still searching. I know.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Short pass brought in. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That one goes for 25 yards. And that'll be a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. On first down, they'll run. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut, second down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he'll cover up as they touch him down a few yards short of the first.
Not met many receivers in my life that don't love the spotlight, but you got to earn your place there. The easy way to do it, catches just like that, going up into double coverage and making the play anyway.
So through one, this game, more for you defensive maestros out there. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. Take a quick break, and we'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. We're all set to start the second. Offense already out to resume its drive. They'll begin the quarter with 3rd and 2. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. On now comes their punter. And he'll try to hit this one well. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And it'll be their football. Throwing it to start this drive. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Throwing from the gun. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, but then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They can revisit that play in the future.
And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. They kick the running back in motion. Here he is on 3rd and long. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Fair catch the signal, and he brings it in at the 23. No return on that punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Now outruns their offense to take over. And it's not good, Brock, when you're discussing their punter as one of your early game MVPs, but they just haven't been able to get anything going so far.
No, you'll hear some old school coaches, especially defensive-minded coaches, Kate, and they'll say, hey, man, there's nothing wrong with the drive ending with a kick, right? As a quarterback and as an offense, maybe that was the way you played the game back in the day, but not modern football. You've got to go score.
Second and 10 now. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. They'll try and throw it here. Escapes out to the left. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first. They're set up at the 35 now. First and 10, looking to throw. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Second and 3 now. From the 42. Completed over the middle. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Hand off to the back. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Complete out to the right. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Into traffic, complete. And he's taken down at the 30. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. Brought in right side. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. Second down coming up.
And that run very short, only getting to the 27. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Throwing now from the gun. Getting out to his left. He's running for it. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Working inside the red zone. Complete out to the right side. And he goes down approaching that 10-yard line.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
The give here on 2nd. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him 4 yards there, and they only need 1 more now on 3rd down. Started a little slow, but we've arrived at the 2-minute warning. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. They motion the tight end over. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They'll try and punch it in. And it took a couple of guys to haul him down there after a gain of just 1.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. So before they try it on 3rd and inches, a timeout's called. 3rd time's the charm. He gets it again. And he gets in. Touchdown. These guys get some late points and the lead. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
And how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
That one splits the uprights. And they add 1 on to their first touchdown of the contest. And after they reach the end zone, they'll kick it off and turn things over to the defense. He fields it from the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden Ratings Hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. Before we can get a snap on second down, they call timeout. From the 34. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And this one doesn't go far. Third down, 1 yard to go. Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Throwing now on first down. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down. They'll throw it again. They bring the pressure. Down he goes. So that's halftime for us here. It's a 7-point game after our first 2 quarters. As we'll kick you over now to Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman. Coach, take it away.
All right, Kate, we'll get back to you and Brock in a bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. From there, we're off to check out another game. And as you see, they were winners earlier this afternoon. 28-13, the final score. Lastly, let's check on one final game for you. And as you see, they were winners in their ball game. A 23-point win, 33-10, the final.
All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. The ball is teed up, and we're off in quarter number 3. Return starts at the 9. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. Their offense taking the field now for the opening drive of the second half. And things are looking good to snap that 3-game losing streak that they came in on, Brock. They've got the lead here. They put a receiver in motion here left. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Connecting on the slant. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Lone back gets the handoff. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Bails out of the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. They'll throw it. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. Their punter making his way out now. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. It's fielded at the 14. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. This offense ready to get going again now. And this game might be going better if he could have some more time just to work back there. This pass rush has been all over them. Really keeps taking this offense out of any grooves that they've managed to get into.
Okay, I like to say in life there's energy givers and there's energy vampires.
Yeah.
And for this defense, these sacks right here, they're such energy givers. And, man, it's like a vampire sucking the juice out of an offense.
Yeah, I love that. This one intended for the running back. So second down coming up. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
You know, one thing I noticed, Kate, coaching youth football, everybody wants their kid to play quarterback. That is, until they get knocked to the mat. And that's now 5 sacks in this game, let alone the number of times the quarterback's been flushed as well. Not everybody is built to play quarterback.
So no return on that punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. Now this offense getting set to work here. They didn't add to their lead last time out. They punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. Back to throw on 1st and 10. Caught quickly on the slant. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Setting up a throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Second down now, 7 to go. From the 31. Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it. And he evades any kind of trouble, but only a short gain to show for it after sliding down. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Back to throw now. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that will add to their score.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. Their offense running back out now. And their defense sure has kept this game close. Now it's time for them to come through, get some points for their team in this low-scoring affair. Now a give on the counter. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Another carry for him. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up. Off the play fake, he'll throw. That one's complete, right side. And he's tackled for a short gain.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And they're going to take over possession. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Back to the well again. Juke the defender. And there's a sign of life from the ground game. He's forward with a nice pickup. It's an 8-yard gain, and things looking a whole lot better now. 3rd and 3 upcoming. They send a tight end in motion. Dialing up a pass here on 3rd down. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I love these inside runs. Don't get away from them. You never know. You think it's going to be a short little gain, and then boom, get the right blocking, a possessed running back, and you get some serious yards on the table.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Looking for a throw here. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 now. Finds his man over the middle. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Three quarters in the books from this one. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They'll run it from the gun. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
2nd and 13. He's on the move, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
In a situation like this, you got to be a fixer. I mean, this game is hard, and you get into known passing situations, it gets even more difficult. But when you don't get rid of the ball and you take another sack, you make this 3rd down a near impossibility.
Catch is made down the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Give him 32 on the play. And that will set up 1st and goal.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helped set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
First down from the red zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that makes it 2nd and goal. Looking to the air here. Escapes the pocket.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
They're going to look to throw on 3rd and goal. The rush gets home, and they stick him. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
I know we talk about rhythm a lot when it comes to music, but it's the same thing with a quarterback and his protection. This QB was in rhythm, but they knocked the notes out of him on that one.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And this one is center chains. Couldn't have hit that much better.
Those 3 points could go a long way to securing this W. Makes it a lot more comfortable knowing the other side's got to score a couple touchdowns now. A touchdown to field goal's not going to get it done anymore.
The return manages to get just beyond the 30. Another drive coming up for this offense. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. They'll come out throwing. He's on the move. He can run it. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Completed over the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that gives them the first. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. They give it to him again. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a first down. Back-to-back carries here. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. From the 41. Connects with Cook. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Now they'll throw out of the gun. He's got a man left. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's going nowhere there. Add that to what's been a tough afternoon for him. No gain on that one, and now it's 3rd and 8. Throwing now from the gun. Brought in right side. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the red zone now. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown. These guys now within 1 score in the 4th. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
That one right down the middle. And these guys get it back to within 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. He'll begin his return from the 11. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Their offense returning to the field for another possession. And this really looks like a whole different ball game after that touchdown, doesn't it? They really need to go on a drive here. On first down, they'll run. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
second down. And he takes this across. Nope, beg your pardon. They're going to spot him right at the 35-yard line. We've reached the 2-minute warning. These guys leading by 6. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Looking to throw. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. So after the 2-minute warning, another stoppage here. The defense is calling time. 1:55 to go. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Running it now out of the gun. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Now we get another stoppage here. Just 1:52 remaining. The defense burns a timeout. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Hand off to the back. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Here he is to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Back to throw it. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on. Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So hard work rewarded as they take a well-earned win in this one. And the sting of losing such a close one the week before, apparently still at the forefront of their minds. They got out there and rebounded nicely with a win this week.